So there's a new headset in town, and that is the SteelSeries Arctic Nova Pro wireless headset. Now, the question you're probably wondering, is this better than the Arctic Pro? And this being a no BS review, I'm actually going to give you the score this headset got before anything. This got a 10 out of 10. If you want to know exactly how we got to that number and if the brand new features for the headset are worth you upgrading or picking this up, well, stay tuned to the rest of the review. As you guys may already know, SteelSeries has held the crown when it comes to the best headset for 4 years. That was with the Arctic Pro, and this time around, they're trying to get their crown back from themselves, which is pretty funny, because now they released the updated version, this one being the Nova Pro Wireless. So what exactly did they upgrade? Let's talk about the aesthetics first, and then we're going to talk about the features and why you should probably consider picking up this headset and why this headset might just be the best headset currently right now and of 2022. Let's go ahead and dive in. So, guys, aesthetically, the headset looks really awesome. One thing I do love about this headset that the other headset didn't have is that aesthetically, this headset looks more like a Bose headset and a headset you're able to carry around with you, whether you go to the gym, you go to work, you go to school, you're on the train. It looks really nice and very subtle. In addition to that, guys, they updated the headband. So now the headband is actually being able to be replaced, change different colors, which I'll put right now on the screen so you can see the colors that are available. But they added this feature right here on the headband. Now on the headband, you'll notice that now you're able to change this and adjust this to actually fit your head, which makes it very nice. And it has a nice little bounce on it where it's not overhanging on your head. In addition to that, guys, the ear cups did become just a little bit smidgen smaller than the previous one they had. And one cool feature that I love that they actually updated was this right here, guys. Now you're able to pull this out smoothly, as the other ones you weren't able to put it at smooth. Now, few features that they went ahead and enhanced, and we're going to talk about this real quick, but I wanted to show you guys the button layouts right here. So we have the power button right here. Then we have, guys, of course, the mute button. And then we have the scroll wheel. Now, the only downside from this one, from the previous one, this one actually will control all the audio from the headset. As the previous one, where you were able to control the audio and you were also able to control the Bluetooth, this one will control both of them simultaneously. Now, let's go ahead and go to the other side. From the other side, guys, we have the Bluetooth connectivity here, so you're able to connect this to your phone, and you're also able to connect to another device, so you'll be able to answer calls from the headset and also be able to play at the same time, and you'll be able to adjust the audio via their software, which we'll talk a little bit further in the video. Now, another neat feature they went and added was the mic. Now, the boom mic is actually able to be pulled out like this, and you're able to pull it out like that. Now, the cool thing about this is look how smooth it is and how it makes it go very nice, very subtle. You don't really notice that the headset is there. So they went ahead and added leather cups to this, which is pretty good because if you want to wipe these down, they're going to be easily wiped. Now, one thing I do want to pinpoint is this right here, guys. This could be just a little bit annoying to a lot of you guys. If you guys have really small ears, you will probably feel this bump right here, and that is something that I probably would want them to fix in a updated version. These are going to be the first edition, so maybe the second edition might come with this just a little bit fixed. So that's what it looks aesthetically. All right, so now let's talk about the features of the headset.
Okay, quick question. What is the best feature of this headset?
All right, so let me tell you, Tron, the best feature of this headset that you won't find in any other headset is this right here, guys, is the battery. Now, the battery, you're probably wondering, why is it so important? All the other headsets have battery. Well, one thing is, if the headset gets messed up and the battery dies, you don't have to change the headset. You just change the battery. In addition to that, the cool thing is that not only do you get this battery, which lasts 20 hours, so that means you can play with this headset for like about 3 days without charging it, but it also comes with an additional battery that you're able to charge in here. Now, on top of that, this takes 3 hours to charge. The cool thing is, when this battery dies, you could remove it off your headset and swap this battery, and the headset doesn't turn on. It stays on. You won't hear audio, but it keeps the headset on, so you don't have to turn it on when you swap that battery and you put it back here, and you're ready to go play. You just plug this one back in here, and now you're good to go and start gaming again. Okay. So that's what's different.
Okay, I like that feature, but with that feature, quick question. With that feature is it heavier?
No, the headset is actually lighter than the competition. I won't mention any names, but you know who holds the crown that in the gaming world, you know that everybody says you got to use these headsets. Okay. I'm telling you right now, these are going to dethrone these because this battery is what's going to keep this headset in your inventory. Not only are you going to be able to play longer, but you're not going to need to interrupt your playstyle. Alright, so that's just pretty much the headset alone. One of the things that makes this headset even better is this right here, which is a DAC. Now, this particular DAC will allow you to not only charge the battery, but it has a lot of connectivities back here that you can see. We have this one that plugs into the Xbox, one that has the USB, line in and line out.
Okay, so why did you go with Xbox instead of PlayStation?
Tron, that's actually a really good question, and one you really need to listen to because you want to pick up the Xbox even if you have a PlayStation. One of the biggest problems of the PlayStation headset is that it will not connect to the Xbox.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have the proprietary thing to connect to the Xbox. If you pick up the Xbox One, you're going to be able to connect to the Xbox, to the PC, and the PlayStation 5. If you pick up the PlayStation 5 one, you won't be able to connect to the Xbox, only the PlayStation and the PC. So the better option here is going with the Xbox One because you get the same thing, but you're able to connect to all three devices. Now, one good thing to know about the headset, guys, if you don't want to connect it to this or wirelessly, you can always connect it to the peripheral here, which is a 3.5 millimeter jack that's going to be able to plug into the headset. It does come with another two cables. It comes with one that goes connected to the Xbox and also one that goes connected to your PC. And that is kind of just the features of the headset alone. But
Okay, listen. I kind of get what the features are. I kind of like the battery, long lasting, 30 hours without charging, which is great. But does it enhance my gaming? Does it make it better?
Tron, that is an excellent question, and that is the main reason why you want to pick up these headsets. These headsets have a software that you're able to go in your PC and you will be able to hear footsteps like no other headset out there.
Better than the competition?
Better than the competition. The reason being, there's a but there though. The reason being is the fact that you're able to adjust everything so precisely that if you're playing Apex, Call of Duty, anything, you will be not only able to hear the footsteps, but you will also be able to pick up where they're coming from. Now, the but there is this. The only problem is that it currently only works on PC. It does not work on console. Now, we're hoping that that will carry over once they update the software, which I'm pretty sure it could be a firmware of a software update. But if you're playing on PC and you're playing any Call of Duty, if you're playing any Apex, or if you're even just playing Elden Ring, which is an amazing game, by the way, it's going to enhance your playstyle. But primarily for you guys who like competitive gaming and want to get the edge, this will give you that edge. Now, overall in general, guys, this headset gets a 10 out of 10. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you have any additional questions about this headset or would like to see any other headset review on the channel, please let me know in the comments section down below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys on the next video.